your glitter and your gloves. It's time to pour with Momma Coop. She's got mica powder flowing like fairy dust. Alcohol inks that pop, you know you must stick around. It's a crafty ride with resin molds and colors you just can't hide. She's mixing deep blue, purples, and gold. With a flick of the wrist, the beauty unfolds. No mistakes, just happy designs. Art from the heart, one pour at a time. Come tune on in. Momma Coop's got the pour. Swirl so smooth, you'll be begging for more. Sparkle and shine from ceiling to floor. Crafting with love, yeah, Momma Coop's got the pour. There's a galaxy cup in a mermaid tray, a geo coaster made yesterday. Custom charms, trinkets that gleam. Every new pour's like living a dream. She'll show you the steps, each layer and cure. With patience and joy, her style's so pure. From prepping the mold to the final flash, this DIY diva's making a splash. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Making magic you just can't ignore. Pour it slow or let it roar. Either way, Momma Coop's got the pour. Stir it slow, add a glow. Let the bubbles rise and go. With every tilt, every hue, she brings her crafty soul to you. So come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. From inks to molds, she's breaking the norm. Art that sparkles, hearts that soar. You know it's true, Momma Coop's got the pour. Yeah, she's got the pour. Momma Coop's got the pour. Subscribe and stay sparkly, cause this pour party never ends. Subscribe and stay sparkly, cause this pour party never ends.
Hello, everybody. How are you this evening? Ugh. Sorry we had some problems. Now this ain't working. There we go. Mama's just all kinds of craziness, and now my avatar is crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll work for right now. All right. Let me get my let me get my doodaddy here. Extra camera. We'll go that one. Shut that off. There we go. Who do we have in here tonight? We have Jam. I seen her first. And Nancy. And Mr. Paul. I sent you a message. I was like, tell him I'm coming. We were having so many problems. I couldn't get YouTube to hook up. And I was like, God darn. Then I seen Georgie. Couldn't hear nothing. I was like, I'm about ready to pour my hair out. I was having a Georgie and Coop moment. And then we have Becky and Georgie. Yeah, no, I didn't go get Coop a tutu. And Shelly. Didn't go get him one of those, Dwayne. Not yet. Didn't go find him one. I seen you put in a request for one, though. Usually I don't. Usually it's not that big of a deal, but my God, it's been. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to redo my whole setup. This. I guess I'm gonna have to redo this stream on this one. I don't know. I just usually set it up and be done, but this one put me for a loop. I don't know. It's weird. All right, so when I got home from work, I did a little playing. Let me do the what we did Wednesday first. All right. So here is one of them that we did Wednesday. This one is that one we did the I think it was the what was that? Oh man. Wasn't it I know it had now I can't even think of the name of that color. Anyways, it reminded me of a black, but it wasn't black. Can't remember the name of the color. When it laid down, it reminded me of black. Yeah, it's very pretty. Oh, it was like a navy blue. That's what it was. It was like a navy blue and it laid down like a black. I did too, Jem. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. I love this one. This one is very bright. I did too. Them colors are like, wow. Yeah, it looked like it had a rose. This one's really pretty too. Yeah, it did. This one stood out pretty cool. It's got the pink and the purple. You can see the blue in it. These cameras definitely not doing any justice for it. Does. Ooh, this one turned out pretty cool. Big Dirt, how are ya? 4th of July, yes. Here's another one. Kind of looks 4th of July-ish. Not really too much, but a little bit. Them blues are pretty. It is cool. Here's another one. Ooh, this one turned out pretty. That heart did come out pretty. My Minister Dennis, how are you? I like that blue one too. Ooh, here's another one. Okay, focus. Ooh, this one looks kind of funky. That would be pretty cool for Coop to use for a puppet eye. Now, I will show you what I worked on tonight. Hi, Tim. Long time no see. How are you? Okay. This is what I come home and worked on this evening. Just got your net back up and running. Oh, wow. This is out of UV resin. Native. This is my first attempt, so it's not the best, I guess. Harry! But I'm going to be working on something similar tonight. Okay, let me get my baby wipe. All right. Let's get this white stuff off from using it. I am going to use these bigger cavities. Let's try and use, it's going to be this one and this one and this one. I'll use my heart on this one and this one and this one. But yeah, I'm gonna use try and use some UV resin. I might use these. I'll see how it works out. All right. I should put a couple of those in there, but that's not gonna work out too well. Gotta put a couple green in there. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try UV tonight. Yep. Okay. So I am going to play. I have all different kinds of little flowers. I have these. I have these. That we can put into the flowers. So and the UV light. All right. I think I'm going to play with that one right there. This one right here. I have my UV light right here. All right. Let's see. You want to use the big ones or the little ones? I don't feel too comfortable with these things. I've never played with this though. This will be a first timer for me. I came home and played with them little ones this morning or this evening. Then I watched that video tonight, but she was playing with some looked like ivy. No, it wasn't ivy. Fern. Yeah, that was fern. So we got to build these from the back out because we're going to see the front. Right. So we're going to have to put that there because we're going to have that. Where's my... Oh boy, where'd them go? Oh, I guess I can use these. Oh, here they are. Okay. We're going to give some green. I know that. I need some green. So put some green down. Oh, that's too big. Too big. Maybe not. Yeah, that's too big. That's too big. This way. All right. All right, so I laid that there. Can you see that? Now, that's, let's get let me see.
You don't have enough resin.
All right. So then this, not a lot of big flowers. This is all basically baby breath. We can make it work. They want x-rays of your back. Oh no. Are you okay? Yeah, be safe. I should put that. All right, get off there. Your doctor wants what? Wants an MRI. Whew. Should have cut that. we go. Now, give me some greenery. I don't know. I don't know if that greenery is going to stay on there. Because it's kind of shallow in there. I don't think so. I think it's best just to put some glitter. All right. That one looks like it's got a little bit more though. Maybe if I put a couple more on that side. So how was everybody's day? I know my day was okay. I had a few uh, mishaps, but other than that, it was good. All right, so I put down some of these flowers down in the mold. I put down some red glitter. I was going to put down some of the green foliage, but I'm scared that if I do that, it's a shallow mold, and we're going to put a backing on it so we can put um, the I don't remember what they're called. Anyways, so we can put the necklace piece on there, and so with that, it's going to cause it to. Um, you were training all day. My brain is sleepy. Oh my god, that sucks. Um, so with that, it would be too shallow. So I think that would cause it not to go through. And I'm already having some problems with some of this stuff sticking up. So I think it's best we just leave it like that. The kids have me, girl. My boss had me wanting to throw my head against the wall. I'm going through. I mean, oh my. Hi, Lady Jen. I am making pendants with flowers. I should have got my torch. I do not see any air bubbles though. No. I think I'm going to make one with one of these. I know Georgie wanted to see one. Maybe if I cut it. I do have some of this stuff though. This stuff looks pretty. Ugh. Georgie likes this stuff. I know. Coop was looking at that stuff. Coop and I was watching a girl, and you stick your whole tray in and it cures. Yep, cures the bottom and it cures the top all at the same time. I have one right here. I have a. Yeah, it's a UV light. I think I will. I think I'll put this, like, cut that. Yeah. It is a like a I don't know, it's like a feather, I guess. I don't know if it's a flower of some sort. I don't know. It came out of my flowers, dried flowers. Um there's one here too. It's pretty cool. Um maybe if I put it right here. I know they say not to use these because they say they're very bad. Da, 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 da. I'm not going to use these. They say they're very hard. use. Oh, if you want it quick, yeah. The flashlight works quicker. All right. It's been over a year since they approved my knee replacement. Could not do it because of a wound on my foot. Oh wow, would not heal. Oh wow. Yeah, I like the fuzzies too. Um, trying to think. I mean, it's gonna. Uh, I don't know if I want to put it in there and then I don't know if I want to. What I want to put in there with it. Gosh. Let's see. That looks pretty cool. We got to work from the top, from the bottom up, because what we have on the bottom. Okay, so what we should do is we should probably put some little flowers on the inside and then set this on the back maybe, and then have this like fanned out. Maybe that would work really pretty. I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna try something. Gotta wipe that out. I think that would be pretty cool. I have to let that dry. All right. I gotta get my thing. It's got a bubble in it. Hold on. I think it's over there. All right. Okay. Now we'll put we'll try the whoops, little flowers in there. And I'll try that and see what happens. Doo-doo-doo.
Are you burning something?
No, I just got the air bubbles out.
With what? A lighter?
Yeah. Time to walk the dog. Aww. We'll be here waiting on you. All right. Now let's see. I want to try another pink one here. Ooh, this one's another pink one. "15 years smoke free." Oh wow. Do you vape? Oh, you don't do anything. That's the good one. I like that one either. All right, so I got the pink in there, and now I got the white in there. So let me get the. Make sure I got enough. Okay. You've been on Vicodin since you was 17? Holy crap. Wow. Wow, that is weird. All right, so now let me see if I can get that on there. Okay. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Okay. Ah, starting in thunder and lightning? Oh no. They ain't doing anything here yet. They ain't doing nothing here yet. I laid me down some small flowers and then I put some of this down right behind it, as you see. So we'll see what that looks like tomorrow. So we got this one, and then we got this one. And I think I'll make one with the lighter one. Maybe lay down some of this this baby breath with this right behind it. Kind of like that like that guy did, or like that lady did with the fern, but it's not the fern. Because I got some of this that looks kind of like a white, like a lighter pink. Look, I didn't see the purple. There's only one sprig of purple? What? Yeah, I'm going to put more resin in it once I get it a little bit harder. And then I'll set the more light on it. I know, I have to order more. Yeah. They were supposed to come a lot different than what they came. I'm really disappointed with the um the way these came in. It's not what they were supposed to come in as. I'm very disappointed in it. I don't know what you mean, Jennifer. Jen. Yeah, you have to use like a like, okay, so you know that stuff you like when you buy purses or shoes, like that little sack you find in there to keep the moisture out of them. Well, you you could put your flowers in those to dry the flowers out, and that uh, will preserve your flowers. So I thought about getting me some of that stuff. I have flowers sitting in my office. I wish I had some of that stuff because them flowers look really pretty. I could dry those flowers out. Man, you know what kind of stuff we could do with that stuff. But they're big. They're big flowers. Not all of them, though. I mean, there's some of them that are pretty small. No, I don't know if size easy you're gonna put like regular resin. I don't know. See, we're gonna put regular backs on. So when we put the backs on, I don't know if we're gonna put. We'll probably use UV resin on the backs for the for them. Yeah, that's true. You can put them in the cloth. That's true. That's true. I never thought about the cloth. Yeah, I could put them in the cloth. So we can put. I don't know if I want to do the heart or if I want to come back over here. So I got this big one over here, or I can do the heart over here. Is this heart deeper? I think it's about the same. Or we can do this to one. We'll give you some time on the lap. I'll scoot you over there. All right. Yeah, either the clock we could put it on, or we could put I thought about getting a what is that thing called? Now I want to mess with that purple now that I found it. All right. I can't remember what that thing's called. They have like several big items that you can like pour, similar to my clock. I want to put it like that. And then fan that out. Where's that pink? There it is. But I want that other one. No, I don't like that like that. I don't like that like that. Maybe if we put that like that. No, I don't like that. I like that either. Trying to think with this, because we got that. Did we use? Yeah, we used this pink. So if we use this pink, it's not them. There they are. So we can go that route and then fan that out right there. That'll eliminate it. What do you think, Jam, or should we put a different one on it? Maybe break it up and put purple? I'm really dying to put that purple in there, can you tell? Here's that pack I was just talking about. That's that stuff. That's what dries them flowers out. That's silica. So, maybe if I put another set of flowers back that way. No, I don't think you should run them back the other way. Or have a darker set. Let's try that. There we go. We can do that. Set that there. Then we can put this right behind it, maybe. No, that ain't gonna look right. I don't like that. I was saying, what do you think if we do that? I was taking that. We have this color, and my idea was to take this and put this little feather tail, whatever it is, like we did those little flowers. But we're taking the baby's breath. I had the little one in there, this one first, which was that. I had that one in there first. And I said, what do you think about breaking it up by putting a sprig of purple in there? As you know, I'm wanting to use this purple now that I found it. So break it up with the purple and then lay this down on top of it. Or just leave it like that and just lay that down on top of it. Or should I pull this out and put this back in there? Which is darker, and lay this pink back on there. So you want the first one or the second one? I think that the second flower with the purple fuzzy. Okay. That's okay. So take the second and put the purple with it. Okay. Well, that's what it would look like. So we'll take the fuzzy off. Now we got like that. Okay, let me get the resin in there. All right, so now I need to take and then stick that in there. I don't know if you're the only one left in here or not. I don't know. I don't know if Georgie's in here or not. I don't even know if Paul's in here. I think Becky's in here. I think Jen was in here. All right. So Nancy's in here. All right. So then now I'm going to put So is that what you were thinking, Jem? So we got the purple and we got like the reddish. So now I'm getting ready to put the fluffy. the fluffy down. Okay, now we got that. Now let's see. We'll put a little of that. A little shimmer. Shimmer. Okay. Let me get some resin on. I don't know. I think these are pretty cool. What do you think, guys? I think it's gonna make that flower stand out too. Ducky's here. I think that purple is gonna make it really stand out. All right, come on back here. There we go. Okay, set that right there. Put that there. Can make a mess, that's for sure. Yeah, it makes a big mess. The thing I like about UV resin is you don't have to have your leveling table. You just go on with your stuff and keep going. Only thing bad about it is we only got 3 pieces done tonight. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Non-sick sick people with sick people. That is crazy. That is like crazy. I like missed that completely. Cat eye. You know, that would look amazing. I'll have to do some homework on that one, Nancy. Have to do some homework on that one. Where'd you go? Run away from me? Yeah, they don't have an answer. They always, I know down here they do that too. They always do that. You're always, I know when I took Coop to the hospital when we thought he was having a heart attack, I think if he was having a heart attack, he'd have been dead. They left him sitting in the friggin' ER forever. There's Paul. You left me. You probably went to go eat dinner. Paul fell asleep. He fell down and went boom. There we go. Slowly coming to. So we got the one. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I can just imagine. Boom or splat? Probably both. I know me, I would have went splat. Splat. Fallout. I know I do that all the time. As soon as I hit the couch, it ain't long and I'm out. Boop. Yeah, if I can get him to dry, I can pull him out faster. Yep. That's not dry. Get back in there. Get back in there. You're not dry. You popped out. $1,000,000. I'd like $1,000,000, please. I'd like $1,000,000, please. No, what's the title? Me too. Get back in there. There you go. Anti what the hell claims first victim. Woo! Ha ha! That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a good title right there. Okay, so this is the first one I made. Of course, we're going to put backs on them. Then, let me see if this one's done. Nope, this one's not done yet. It's still stuck. Yeah. It might be. Yeah, it's done. Okay, this is the second one I just made. Let me get it up in my palm. I hear you there. That looks pretty. And then this is the one we just made. I think we should have used the darker pink one. I think I should have used the darker pink feathers. But if we put that black backing on it, I think it'll work because we'll be able to see it. Yeah, they're cool. I know that purple looks dark. That purple came out dark. But we'll have to, like I said, we're going to have to put the black back on it and see what it looks like. I think it'll come out okay. Them ones with the little flowers, that one looks really nice. I think that set that feather off really nice. But that purple really popped out of there. I really like that one too, Jim. Very, very nice. Very nice. It's because you use light, because you use the UV light and it dries it. The UV light dries the resin. It's a quick set, basically. Makes it up. I don't know if it's um, I like it that way in some cases when you're messing with jewelry. Coop does it for quick fixes. He uses it like if he needs to fix things quick. He uses the UV resin. Um, but other than that, he don't use the UV resin. Like if he needs to fix, he used it when he had his old earphones. When he was first started his live streams with Georgie, he had some earphones that he was using that went behind his ears. He used them for his things for that, and he used that. And he said that was the most uncomfortable pair of earphones he ever owned. But I personally, I never used it for anything like that. He has. So what'd you have for dinner tonight, Lady Jen? Chicken? Yeah, that's the reason I fall asleep like that, Becky. I can be on the couch with Coop watching a show, then I nod off quick. I'm up at 2:30 in the morning. So I feel your pain there. I'm off quick. But yeah, Nancy, I'll look into those cat eyes. I'll check it out. After seeing that one. Oh, I feel you, Jim. I'm the same way. The other half of my grilled chicken wrap for lunch. Ooh, that sounds good. Coop made cheeseburgers and french fries for dinner. That he did. Alright, guys, I want to thank everybody. I'm normally up and on my lives. I'm usually up on what I'm normally up. And then wake up at 4. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that would have been a kicker. Yeah, that would have been a kicker. Wake hubby up. I'd have been setting that alarm. Get your butt up. Alright, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Remember, I'm on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I love each and every one of you. Have a good night. And remember, stay kind, stay courteous, and keep shining. Bye, guys.
That's the pour. It's time to go. But the sparkle stays, you already know. From glitter swirls to glossy dreams, we made some magic behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, thanks for the cheer. Momma Coop loved having you here. So clean those cups and wipe that floor. We'll be back soon with so much more. That's the pour. Ooh, the Momma Coop, you'll never be tired. We tried new molds and made a mess, but every pore's a sweet success. From galaxy trays to ocean waves, this crafty life is what we crave. So pack up the pigments, seal the shine. Your masterpiece is looking fine. Tomorrow's pour could be the best. So till next time, get some rest. That's the pour. The resin's cured. Your hands made art. Your soul reassured. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Pour your heart out, show you care. That's the pour. Momma Coop says bye. With sparkle in her resin and stars in the sky. You're part of the fam, so open that door. Next time you tune in, she's got the pour. She's got the pour. Till next time, keep creating.